the island that wasn't on any map, far away from busy shipping routes. Beyond the last blinking lighthouse, there was an island no map had ever recorded. Sailors whispered about it, but never agreed on its name. Some called it the Quiet Island. Others just called it the place you don't return from. Officially, the island didn't exist. Yet every few years, people disappeared near that part of the ocean, the Discovery. Ethan Cole was not a treasure hunter. He was an archivist, someone who studied forgotten files, erased records, and abandoned reports. One night, while scanning old satellite logs marked corrupted, he noticed something strange. A shadow, not a cloud, not a glitch. An island-shaped shadow that appeared only once every 6 months and then vanished again. Coordinates were scrambled. Images were erased. Someone had tried very hard to hide it. That's when Ethan knew this wasn't an accident. Arrival. Ethan hired a small boat and a captain who asked no questions. As they sailed closer, the sea went unnaturally calm. No birds, no waves. Even the engine sounded quieter, as if the ocean itself was listening. When the island appeared, it looked peaceful. Green hills, white beaches, tall palm trees, almost too perfect. The captain refused to dock. "This place," he said softly, "takes more than it gives." Ethan went alone. The empty luxury. At the center of the island stood massive buildings, villas, halls, underground paths, all abandoned but untouched, dust-free, power generators still humming, security cameras slowly turning, even though no one was watching. Names were carved into doors. Not famous names, just first names, ages, dates, all crossed out. Ethan realized something terrifying. People weren't kidnapped here. They were invited, the records below. Hidden beneath the main hall was a data vault. Hard drives, journals, voice recordings. Ethan listened to one. Day 12. "We were told this was a retreat, a place to reset life, but no one leaves without permission." Another voice followed. "They say the island chooses who stays and who disappears." Ethan's hands shook. This island wasn't a prison, it was a filter. The Watchers. At night, lights turned on across the island by themselves. Screens showed live footage. From cities, a final file opened automatically on Ethan's laptop. Subject: Ethan Cole. Status: under evaluation. The island knew he was there. The choice: a voice echoed through hidden speakers. "You found what others couldn't. That means you are useful." Ethan was given a choice: leave and forget everything, or stay and become part of the system that controlled secrets, power, and disappearances. He looked at the boats. They were gone. 7. The ending. No one reads. Months later, the island vanished again from satellites. Ethan Cole officially died in a boating accident. But sometimes, in classified networks, a new username appears: eCurator. And whenever someone powerful disappears without a trace, one quiet island briefly casts a shadow on the sea.